Well, here we are, day 37, signing off rehearsals. We're getting there. We haven't got Lawrence today, unfortunately. He's bunked off. So it's given me the opportunity to come to Tony Mullins and to ask him his tree question. That was up on the board last night. Question number one comes from Chris Kadja up there in Newcastle. He's a lovely guy. He's my mate. He got me on a diet, the one that I've lost 12 pounds with. Right?
Nice one, Kadja. You're doing him a good favour.
Thank you, Tony. His question is, why did you take up the keyboards and who inspired you?
Okay, well, my inspiration is my father, to be fair, because my dad plays guitar.
Nice, I know.
And for my 6th birthday, we had a piano in the house, and my parents asked me what I'd like, and I said piano lessons. So I started.
At 6 years old?
6.
That's lovely, man.
Age 6, I think.
Well, you all play in your family, don't you?
Yeah.
Moses played some guitar in the last.
My sister plays piano.
Yeah, I met your sister in the street.
You did. Yeah,
me and Rankin Roger, walking down the road. She said hello.
Okay.
Lovely, man.
She loves that.
But all the family played, don't they? Moses, he played guitar.
He played it on our last album.
Last album, yeah, he played a bit of guitar, a bit of rhythm. Lovely player. He's a nice person. He's a bit of a legend around Moseley.
Yep.
Moses from
Infamous,
Moseley.
That's right.
So you asked for piano lessons at 6 years old?
Yeah, I did.
It paid off, mate.
Well, yeah, he did, yeah.
You're a nice player, you can play.
Thank you very much.
Okay, question number two, the tree question.
Come with it.
This is from Helena from Birmingham, who you might have met the other day. She came with Lucy.
I remember.
And she says, Tony, who was your first female celebrity crush, schoolboy crush?
Ooh, well, I'd have been very young. It would have been Doris Day.
Doris Day? Beautiful.
Doris
Once
Day.
I had a
What
secret
beautiful
love.
woman.
Beautiful, man. I love Doris Day.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, God, very old now. She loves animals, looks after animals out in
I
California.
remember old black and white movies, because I'm that old, really. People don't really actually realise that I'm
Calamity Kate, Calamity Jane,
Yeah,
the
there you
Deadwood
go.
stage is coming up over the hill.
Okay.
I just blown in from the windy city. The
Okay.
windy city is
Giving me
mighty
secrets
pretty.
away.
Huh?
You're giving me secrets.
I'm giving the secrets away. Doris Day, so there you go, Helena. Doris Day. I bet you wasn't expecting that one. We move on to number 3, and this is from Jen in Southampton. We met her when we were playing down at that outdoor gig. Remember, a few months ago, and the Jewelers were on with us.
I remember.
She came backstage to see us.
good
She lives in
band.
Southampton. She said, Tony, if you could play in any other band, not that you would, of course, which band would it be? Love, Jen.
The Wailers.
The Wailers, what a choice, of course.
The Wailers.
You could probably get a job in the Wailers, man.
Quite
Well, there's
possibly.
3 different Wailers now.
Yeah,
Original
they're all-
Wailers, Wailers.
Yeah, they should all get back together, really, and be the Wailers.
They should be the Wailers. There's a lot of infighting going on, but it happens with musicians. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
But Family Man is pushing on. We saw him when
They supported us recently at one of our shows, didn't they? So
in Hungary.
that was correct.
Ziggit
yeah.
Festival on the island. Beautiful
That's right,
night.
yeah.
In fact, I put some film up online and that. Well, the Wailers were a great choice.
Thanks.
I mean, and I suppose, going back to Chris's question, Kadja, who inspired you to play keyboards? I mean, say now in your reggae, because when you were 6, you'd have been just into anything,
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
well, I'd have been into gospel then, really.
Gospel?
because I come from a church background, being my father's a minister.
That's where the music in the family comes from then? Is he a minister, your dad?
Yeah, in Jamaica.
Didn't realise
Yeah,
that. Oh,
he's
nice
been
one.
living in Jamaica now for 10, 15 years. now.
Sweet, yeah, okay.
Let me see, Jackie Mito.
The late, great Jackie Mito played all the lead lines on Johnny Too Bad for us on Labour of Love One.
Did he really?
He was-
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
good mate of ours, we loved him. Ended his days in Canada. He's a lovely man, lived in Canada, in Toronto. We used to see him every time we were there.
I love his keyboard bubbles.
Well, he invented bubbling. He was the
outrageous.
bubbler.
Yeah.
Jackie Mito was the bubbler.
Wish if only I was that good.
You are that good.
Well,
No, you are that good.
thanks.
Jackie was the original bubbler, but you are that good. I've heard you bubble like the best with the best of them. Even in just this session now, you haven't had that much bubbling music
No, I haven't.
to actually
to
play
be
on.
fair.
You
But
got
the
a
new
little bit.
album,
New album. Yes,
yeah,
you
but
know it.
The signing off album, it's got a lot of that.
Bubble era, bubbling
all
back then.
over
It
the
was around when
place.
Jackie was around us.
Yeah,
We used to,
there you go.
we loved Jackie.
All your dub vibes, you see. So.
Okay, now Jen comes back being somewhat facetious, I might add. I like that word, facetious. She said, you're only meant to ask 3 questions. Of course, because I said, 3 questions, you understand?
Really like tree of life.
Yes. So what's your favourite tree? Would it be the tree of life, the tree of knowledge, the family tree, or the special tree?
Mine would be the bush tree.
The bush tree.
Stop there.
No, good answer. That's, you're allowed to say that.
Okay, the
I
bush
can't nick you for saying that.
No, true. I like a cup of tea in the morning.
Yeah, I like a cup of tea in the morning.
tea.
I like a little brownie in the evening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we're nearly at the end of your questions, Tom. Thanks for taking the time out for doing this. Our friend Nani, N-A-N-O, I think it's Nani,
Right.
out in Perth, Australia. She's a lovely lady. She always writes. She's just made one little request. She said, Brian, can you ask Tony to come back for question time in 2012 as it's the next leap year? I think we know what she's got on her mind there, kid. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know
She's a lovely looking girl. She loves her music. Her son's a musician, I believe, from what I've been reading on the website. And I think she's took a bit of a shine to you.
Hopefully we'll be in Australia over the next couple of years.
Well, you know what? We've got to get back. We're just waiting for the offer to come in. I'd love to get back and play on Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin Festival's great.
Yep.
I've heard Maxi Priest has been booked on it, so that would be a nice thing to hook up with Maxi.
Yeah,
Lovely Max, old friend of ours. Well, Tone, the sun's gone in a little bit. I'm going to come round. I'm just going to circumnavigate your beautiful head.
The old bald head.
It's a beautiful thing. And on that note, I think we better get back into work.
Manana.
Cheers,
People,
Tone.
cheers.
Very nice, man. And as Tony walks away from the camera,
Got to go and rehearse, people. See
we
you
follow him into the rehearsal room in central Birmingham. There we are in the middle of a street. We have a street roped off, so no cars can pass by this panorama. And there's our kid, our Norm, and all the boys. And on that note, I'm going to go to black.